Fred Miller, No Sweat Public Speaking. The premise of all these videos and my mantra is speaking opportunities are business, career, and leadership opportunities. People who take and make speaking opportunities grow their businesses, advance their careers, and increase their leadership roles. No one has ever challenged that. Why would they? This is the second in a series of videos about the fear of public speaking. Survey after survey lists the fear of public speaking at the top of the fear list most people have. Some say they would rather die than stand in front of an audience and deliver a speech. This is unfortunate because it holds back many from reaching their potential. Up to 75% of the population, to one degree or another, has this dread. There's even a word for it, glossophobia. Glosso from the Greek meaning tongue, and phobos, fear. Important to note here, glossophobia is a word. It's not a disease, and it can be lessened. It is a fear worth confronting and overcoming. You might be the world's leading authority on a subject, but if you can't present that expertise to others in a manner that educates, entertains, and explains it well, you won't achieve the goals that should be yours. Sometimes this fear is situational. It could be the size of the audience. Speaking one-on-one, something we do all the time. What about speaking with 5 people, 10 people? What number in the audience makes someone nervous? A good analogy is the fear of heights. Standing on a step stool is not a big deal. A step ladder is okay. Climbing a 20-foot extension ladder to clean out my gutters, that's not for me. It might be specific people in the audience. Maybe speaking with audiences is easy, but if your boss, coworkers, or spouse are seated in the front row, yikes. Could be if a request is to be made. Presenting might usually produce little angst unless the attendees will be asked to do something the speaker is uncomfortable asking. This could be appealing for a donation, asking to sign a petition, or inviting people to pledge something. I hear it continually from my coaching clients, and I'm sure we agree, not having that fear and taking speaking opportunities is a worthy goal. Before we talk about how to lessen the fear, it's important to understand why so many people dread giving a presentation. My first response is, why not? Think about it. Most of our conversations are one-on-one. Many of those are on a phone. We don't even see the person we're communicating with. Increasingly, we converse by texting or emailing people. Those mediums eliminate seeing and hearing the other person. Stands to reason that standing in front of speaking with 20, 40, or 100 sets of eyeballs is out of our comfort zone. That's a big reason we're uncomfortable giving a presentation. Now, relevant to public speaking and other activities we avoid, when we get out of our comfort zone, we make it larger. That uncomfortableness will, if presenting regularly, eventually lessen. There are several very real reasons to have a fear of public speaking. Number 1, if you don't know what you're speaking about, don't get up in front of an audience and talk about something you have little or no knowledge of. That activity, rightfully so, will give you anxiety. Study the subject and know enough to have confidence in your competence on your topic. Number 2, if you don't know the structure of a presentation. Well, just as the recipe for a delicious cake dictates specific ingredients are added in specific amounts at specific times, there is a proven structure to give a great presentation. You can learn this. Number 3, if you haven't practiced before the event. Practicing is not optional. Then there are the what ifs. What if the audience doesn't like me? What if the speaker they had last month was really, really good, and compared to them, I stink? What if I forget something? I must be perfect. Then there is perhaps the biggest what if. What if I've got nothing to talk about? What could I ever present to an audience that anyone would have any interest in? I often hear that in my public speaking classes. This is where we'll pick up the discussion in the next video. Till then, make your next presentation No sweat.